Imagine a country where a woman's aspirations are not bound by her gender but by the limits of her dreams. A place where societal expectations don't confine her to predetermined roles, but instead empower her to carve her own path. This is not a utopian fantasy, but a reality in the nation often hailed as the world's most liberated for women. This accolade is not bestowed lightly. It reflects a deep-seated commitment to gender equality woven into the very fabric of the nation's identity. From groundbreaking policies to ingrained cultural norms, every facet of life in this extraordinary country has been carefully crafted to dismantle patriarchal structures and foster a society where women can truly flourish. But what truly sets this nation apart is not just its legal framework or institutional reforms, but the spirit of its people. It is a place where the fight for gender equality is embraced not as a radical ideology, but as a fundamental human right, a belief shared by women and men alike. This collective commitment to creating a just and equitable society has resulted in a nation where women are not merely equal on paper, but in every aspect of their lives. The pursuit of gender equality is often fraught with challenges, with progress often measured in incremental steps. Yet this nation stands as a testament to the transformative power of unwavering commitment and bold action. It's a country where the pursuit of equality is not a peripheral concern, but a core national value deeply intertwined with its history, culture, and identity. From its inception, this nation recognized that true progress hinges on the active participation of all its citizens. It understood that a society burdened by gender inequality could never reach its full potential, as it would be inherently limiting the aspirations and contributions of half its population. This understanding fueled a nationwide movement, a collective endeavor to dismantle the deeply entrenched structures of patriarchy that had for too long hindered women's progress. It was a movement driven by the belief that a nation could only truly thrive when women were empowered to thrive alongside men, not in spite of them. At the heart of this nation's success lies a comprehensive legal framework designed to ensure equal rights and opportunities for all genders. This is not merely a symbolic gesture, but a concrete manifestation of the nation's commitment to dismantling gender disparities in every sphere of life. One of the cornerstones of this legal architecture is the principle of equal pay for equal work. This fundamental right ensures that women are compensated fairly for their labor, eradicating the gender pay gap that plagues many societies. This not only promotes economic justice, but also empowers women with financial independence, allowing them to fully participate in and contribute to the nation's economic prosperity. Beyond equal pay, the legal framework extends to areas such as education, healthcare, and political representation. The government has implemented robust policies to ensure that girls have equal access to quality education, from primary school to higher education. This commitment to educational equity empowers women with the knowledge and skills necessary to pursue their ambitions and contribute meaningfully to society. Section 4. Beyond legislation, a culture of respect. While legislation provides the essential framework for equality, true liberation goes beyond legal mandates. It requires a cultural shift, a fundamental change in attitudes and perceptions. This nation stands as a shining example of how societal norms can be reshaped to foster a culture of respect and inclusivity, where women are valued not just for their traditional roles, but for their unique talents and contributions. From a young age, children are raised with the understanding that gender is not a determinant of capability or worth. This message is reinforced through educational curricula, media portrayals, and even children's literature, all designed to challenge gender stereotypes and promote equality. This commitment to gender equality is not confined to the younger generation. It permeates all levels of society, with men actively participating in the movement for women's rights. This is not seen as a threat to masculinity, but rather as an essential step towards creating a more just and equitable society for all. Section 5. Stories of empowerment. The true measure of a nation's commitment to gender equality lies not just in its laws and policies, but in the lived experiences of its women. In this nation, stories of female empowerment abound, showcasing the transformative impact of a society that values and nurtures the potential of its women. From the boardrooms of multinational corporations to the halls of government, women are breaking down barriers and shattering glass ceilings. They are leading groundbreaking research in STEM fields, helming major corporations and shaping the nation's political landscape. But the impact of this nation's commitment to gender equality extends far beyond these high-profile achievements. It is reflected in the everyday lives of ordinary women who are empowered to pursue their passions, whether it be starting their own businesses, pursuing higher education, or simply living their lives on their own terms. Section 6. A global paradigm shift. The achievements of this nation in advancing gender equality serve as a beacon of hope and inspiration for the rest of the world. It demonstrates that true equality is not an unattainable ideal, but a tangible goal that can be achieved through unwavering commitment, bold action, and a collective belief in the inherent worth and potential of all individuals, regardless of gender. This nation's journey towards gender equality offers valuable lessons for other countries striving to create a more just and equitable world. It highlights the importance of a multifaceted approach that addresses not just legal frameworks, but also cultural norms and societal attitudes. Furthermore, it underscores the need for a sustained commitment to progress, recognizing that achieving true gender equality is not a destination, but an ongoing journey that requires constant vigilance and a willingness to challenge the status quo. Section 7. Towards a more equitable tomorrow. As the world witnesses the transformative power of gender equality in this remarkable nation, it serves as a potent reminder that a more just and equitable future is within reach. The journey towards that future requires a collective effort, a global movement united by the belief that when women thrive, humanity thrives. By embracing the principles of equality, respect, and inclusivity, we can create a world where every individual, regardless of gender, has the opportunity to reach their full potential and contribute to a brighter future for all. The nation we have explored serves as a shining example of what is possible when we dare to imagine and strive towards a world free from the constraints of gender inequality. It is a future worth fighting for, a future where the stories of empowerment we have encountered are not the exception but the norm, a future where the world's most liberated country for women is not an anomaly but a model for all.